हेलो गाइस,
वेलकम टू पाकिस्तानी रियल रिएक्शन। तो कैसे हैं आप सब? मेरा नाम है मुदस्सिर।
मैं हूं बशीर। सो गाइस, लेकर आए गए हैं हम बजाज फ्रीडम CNG 125 का ड्राइविंग रिव्यू।
टेस्ट।
मतलब ड्राइविंग टेस्ट होने लगा है।
किस तरह
कैसी
चलता है,
चलती है,
कैसी ये
क्या
बाइक है,
मतलब
क्या है, सब
क्या
कुछ।
स्पीड है, टॉप मजा आएगा गाइस। यार दुनिया की पहली CNG बाइक है, तो देखते हैं
मानना
यार।
पड़ेगा।
मैंने आज तक नहीं देखी CNG बाइक, तो स्टार्ट। यार एक CNG बाइक और लोग कितना
This is the world's very first CNG motorcycle, the Bajaj Freedom 125 NG04 disc
yeah.
LED, which is actually the top variant, priced at rupees 1.3 lakhs on road Mumbai. There are three variants on offer. The base variant is priced at rupees 1.13 lakhs, which is actually the drum with halogen lights. The mid variant also gets drum brakes, but it gets LED lights, and this is the top variant, which actually gets a front disc as well as all LED lights. Not all LEDs, but the headlight is LED. And this bike is available in 7 colors, dual tone options. From this profile, it's kind of looking like Revolt. Actually, the color scheme might remind you of Revolt's Microwave on two wheels. However, from certain angles, it actually looks like the Navi to me. Maybe the headlight is reminding me of the Navi, but I'm stupid. Coming to the motorcycle, well, all LED headlight here. This is the high beam. This is the low beam. I think these are the pilot lamps or DRLs. I really don't know. Halogen indicators here, and there's this fork sleeve protector which has Freedom written here. In fact, E actually has the Indian tricolor right there. Anyways, I think they have done it to hide the small forks of this motorcycle, telescopic forks obviously. Optional front disc brake, 240mm disc right here. The front tire size happens to be 90, 80, 17. So the lowest variant, the base variant, actually gets smaller tires, and the engine is horizontally mounted with the Bajaj logo right there. That is the horn of the motorcycle. Freedom written here, lot of badging here and there. That is the belly pan. This is actually made of plastic. This is made of sheet metal here, and there's a small crash guard as well. Now it has a trellis frame which is exposed, which also works as a protective layer for the cylinder obviously. And the ground clearance, I don't know what the ground clearance is, but the seat height is 825mm, and this quilted seat is super duper long. This is actually made for Ajay Devgan from Golmaal, because that is 785mm in terms of length, which is quite a lot. What does NG04 mean? I have no idea, but NG in the media field actually means not good. Does this mean not gas or whatever? I don't know. Anyways, these hooks are very useful to mount luggage, and the rear tire is actually quite big for a motorcycle of this category. 120, 70, 16. So on the low variant, you get a 130mm drum at the front, and rear obviously gets 130mm drum as well. You get a monoshock suspension. So yes, they haven't cheaped out on the hardware at all, given it good hardware. Center set pegs here. You get a Kickstarter as well, which is a good thing. And coming to the rear, I realized that it has a nice grab rail too. Again, halogen here. That is LED, the brake light. You get this tire hugger. You get a sari guard as well. A lot of mandatory bits which are obviously there on a lot of commuter motorcycles, but kind of gives you the Navi vibes now, because the way the seat has been done is just too long. Well, that's what she said. Now, this is where you will enjoy the quilted seat, because it is really long. And I'm just going to open this to show you the CNG cylinder. That is the cylinder which can accommodate 2 kgs of CNG or maybe more. I'll discuss about that when riding this motorcycle. Or 12.5 liters equivalent of water in it. And this CNG tank has gone through 11 safety tests and has been approved and given a go-ahead by PESO, which is Petroleum and Explosive Safety Organization, which is the government body. Of course, there is the battery. The toolkit has been placed here. Some fuses here and there. Look at the length of this seat. Almost as much as the seat height of this motorcycle, which is crazy if you ask me. Let me put this seat back into place, and we'll slot it and shut it. Okay, the handlebar is quite light here. This is a little hard. Well, that's what she said. Anyways, coming to the other side here, again I realized that the tank is kind of wide. However, it can only accommodate 2 liters of petrol, which is basically limp mode, because petrol is just so that you can limp to a fuel station to obviously fill fuel. CNG, that is. And the handlebar is actually quite wide. There is no engine kill switch here. This is the engine starter button, and lot of buttons here. Now this is obviously for low beam and high beam. This is for phone call function, because this monochrome cluster is an LCD unit, gives you a lot of information. It says side stand is up right now, so I'm just going to put the side stand down, and then it keeps giving me a ton of information. I think it's telling me what is the fuel efficiency like, telltale lights here on the top, and yeah, let's come to low beam, telling me if the bike is on CNG mode, how much CNG is in the motorcycle. This is obviously the speedometer, odometer, clock, and let's rev it. Yeah, there is no tachometer here, but I'll do one thing. I will actually come to petrol mode,
yeah.
and once I do that, I have to give it a bit of a throttle, and there it shifts. Okay, it says petrol mode activated. I think.
अच्छा, इसके
petrol
अंदर
mode
petrol
on.
tank भी
Not
है
much
ना?
information here. It has got Bluetooth
mode
connectivity, so it
tank
will
कर
tell you
सकते
if
हो।
you've got a missed call. It will tell you your battery percentage and all that. But not much of an information is being given here.
अच्छा, पहले
Okay,
मैं
let's
समझ
get
नहीं
out
था
of the
सिर्फ
main
CNG
stand.
है।
Now
दोनों,
we are out of the
दोनों।
main stand. So when I
मतलब
get into
petrol
the
का
CNG
tank
mode,
भी
now
है।
it doesn't activate unless I give it a slight throttle. There it activates CNG. So I'm going to turn off the motorcycle, and when I turn it on now, it gives me so much information. It says hi, hello to you too. Let us ride. Okay,
wow,
we shall
yeah.
ride if you say so. So yes, this is an easy switch, and this motorcycle can actually turn on CNG. You don't have to get into the petrol mode. You can turn it on CNG mode as well. The horn is decent, but the funny part here is there is no meter for the amount of petrol which is there in this motorcycle. By the way, it has got a USB-A charging socket here. Yeah,
USB
I
charging
think they should have
socket.
offered USB-C because now USB-C is the new norm. Meanwhile, here is where fuel
C
goes
type
in.
भी है, लगता
So
है
this is for petrol. This is for CNG. It says fill petrol from left side only. But this is for the CNG. So how do I
Petrol
fill it from the
का
left
ये
side? I think they
CNG
meant
का।
that you should fill it from here like this. So
क्या यार,
that is how
setting
it is.
बढ़ाई यार।
Let's just shut this flap.
ये कितना मस्त
Freedom on
ऊपर
the
है।
ये
engine
इंडियन में
as
भी
well.
बहुत चलेगा
So
और ये
lot of
अफ्रीका
freedom
में
badging.
सबसे
So
ज्यादा
this is
चलेगा।
the Freedom
अफ्रीकन
125,
लोग
not
पागल
the
हो
Freedom
जाएंगे
251.
हाँ,
If
और
you know
इंडिया
what
वाले
I
भी
mean.
बहुत।
Anyways, how is this motorcycle to
किस
ride?
किसने
Let's
लिया,
start
कौन
riding right
बताना?
away. Before that, let me turn it on. Turns on very smoothly. Let's rev it. Okay, let's actually get into
यार,
petrol
108
mode.
किलोमीटर 1 kg
And
पे
now,
चल रहा है।
now listen to the sound.
1 kg में
Feels a bit
108
eager in petrol mode for sure. No denying that
Mileage.
fact. And you have to
Mileage,
actually
yeah.
turn it off like that. No engine kill switch here. Nobody really cares. Seat is super duper long. Well, that's what she said. I can actually sleep on this seat. That's how long it is. Anyways, let's go.
अब देखते हैं हाँ भाई।
All right, let's turn on this motorcycle. Starts with a lot of smoothness. Hi, let us ride. All right, okay, fine. I can browse through this, which tells me the average fuel efficiency, which is 81 kilometers per kg. Yes, it is not giving anything near to what Bajaj claims, which is 100 kilometers per kg. There's a clock, there's Bluetooth, instant fuel efficiency as well, and straight away I'm going to start riding this motorcycle. I'm actually quite surprised by the smoothness of this bike, and also the ride quality seems to be on the good side. Yes, the suspension is on the softer side, which is a good thing. And the riding posture is also very upright and comfortable. So again, another really nice thing about this motorcycle. Over big bumps now you can feel a bit of a jolt, because obviously this motorcycle doesn't have a very sophisticated suspension setup, thin forks, so all that can be felt obviously, but then that is naturally the same case with its competitors as well. This is a 125cc motorcycle, which unfortunately has a performance of a 100cc motorcycle purely because of the weight of this motorcycle. This is the heaviest 125cc motorcycle because it weighs 149 kgs. Yeah, that is quite heavy, but you don't feel the weight somehow. I think it's the way the weight distribution has been done, which is quite good here, so you don't really feel the weight. And then the handlebar is quite light, so you can obviously try and avoid as many bumps and puddles, but unfortunately some of them are so big that they cannot be avoided at any cost. So here we are just going to try and take it from the side. Handling is okay, decent. It's a flickable motorcycle, but not really a motorcycle for high-speed riding, although it doesn't even reach high speed, so that is not even part of the question. Oh my god, that Omni kidnap van is going to splash some water, and off we go. So the thing is, it has a very small CNG tank of just 2 kgs, because with a bigger tank it would add to the weight of the motorcycle, and the bike is already heavy. Plus with a bigger tank the cost will also increase. Bajaj is like, CNG technology is just like EV technology, quite expensive, which is a lot of bull, because Bajaj feels that economies of scale will bring the prices down. However, Bajaj is already an expert in making CNG vehicles with the 3-wheelers they make, the auto rickshaws, and Bajaj Qute is also going to get a CNG soon. And this one produces 9.5 PS of power and 9.7 Newton meters of torque, which is decent enough, gets the job done. Bike is quite peppy, rideability is good, low end grunt is good, mid range is also okay, top end is obviously lacking. It's not meant to be pushed in the top end, and the difference between CNG and petrol can be felt a bit, not much as such, because obviously on petrol it is better. In fact, Bajaj's own claim numbers say that when you try to hit the top speed, this will do 90.4 kilometers per hour on CNG. Meanwhile, on petrol, it will do 93.4 kilometers per hour. See, it is almost 3 kilometers per hour faster on petrol power alone. Yeah, gearing is quite short. Opening the nuts out of this engine by revving it, and then I can feel it become uncomfortable in the top end of the rev range. So Bajaj is planning to take CNG to a next level, because this particular motorcycle will be exported to 6 countries. 6 countries where CNG is big, like I think Bangladesh, Indonesia and 4 more, which I don't remember unfortunately. But in India, Maharashtra and Gujarat is the focus right now. In fact, Bajaj is currently producing around 10,000 units of this motorcycle, and they are planning, okay, something is vibrating here and there. You can hear some vibrations coming. Okay, the wind resistance is so much now, I can feel or hear something flapping very aggressively. Downshift. In third gear, it does stop out at 72 kilometers per hour, and the pegs are center set. The seat is actually very, very, very long. It's just too long that people are going to misuse it and then ride like 4 or 5 on this particular motorcycle. Will the engine be able to take their load? I think it will, because even though performance is like a 100cc motorcycle, even though this is a 125cc, this is actually an engine which is specifically made for CNG, because obviously CNG would be slightly different. Single cylinder engine, air cooled, it's a 4-stroke unit. And it is decent. Yeah, it's quite refined as well, which is quite surprising. I didn't expect it to be refined. Gives me a decent view of what's around the mirrors, obviously. So 65 kilometers per litre is the claimed mileage on petrol. Meanwhile, on CNG, it is 100 kilometers per kg. Real world range will be around 150-160 kilometers because petrol is limp mode. When you are low on CNG, you just use it to actually try and head to a fuel station immediately. That is the actual use of petrol power here. But Bajaj is like, you know, why to increase the weight and the cost of this motorcycle by giving a bigger CNG tank? Instead, Bajaj did what they do best, which is go ahead and blame the CNG producers by telling them that the pressure of the CNG which they are giving is very less. They need to increase the pressure. I think it's 180-200 bar right now, which means lesser CNG can be pumped in. And Bajaj like, zara usko badhao, pressure ko 300 tak, so more CNG can go in, which means that when more CNG can go in, okay, off we go. When more CNG can go in, which means the range will also increase of the motorcycle. Yeah, it's a 1 down 4 up gearbox, 5-speed gearbox, which is smooth in terms of shift. The clutch is also on the lighter side, which is quite surprising here. And that Innova is going fast. How do I overtake it? Simply by coming into power mode. I press the switch and leave the throttle. It says petrol mode, which is power mode activated, and now we can easily go for the top speed. Yeah, into 5th gear. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, there we are in 5th gear by Toyota Innova. Now I've got the power to really fly. Yeah, this definitely helps, yeah, when coming into petrol mode. But that's the limp mode, which I'm misusing right now as the power mode, and it's doing 96 kilometers per hour. Will we see the magic 100 kilometer per hour number on the speedometer? I don't think so. 97, maybe if I duck down. 98, come on. 99. 100, look at that. I have hit 100 on the Bajaj Freedom 125. Yes, I have finally got the freedom to ride fast. Freedom, because freedom from fuel bills, 50% lesser fuel cost because of the CNG. However, CNG has a lot of problems. For starters, the line at the CNG pump is just way too long. It's way too big, so you have to wait there. And secondly, CNG tank has to be certified every 2 years, which Bajaj says the dealers will help to do. Yeah, right, 101 kilometers per hour, yo baby. And yesterday a funny thing happened. When I got the bike, now it was showing me low fuel warning, so I told the guys at office, zara fuel bhara do, fuel kam hai. They're like 2-liter tank. I said, yeah, but fuel kam hai. So they went to the fuel pump today and they said 100 ka bhara. You know what? How much fuel went in? Rupees 40 worth of fuel went in. So tank is super small that it is always on low fuel, and I am misusing the motorcycle by riding it right now on petrol power. So we have come to CNG. Obviously performance dulls a bit, but then that's fine. Yeah, that's quite.
जैसे ही तू यार वीडियो खत्म यार, बड़ा कमाल का रिव्यू था इनका। और यार भाई फिर में बीच में मजे से बात कर रहे थे। और यार चलने में क्या भाई, स्मूथ बाइक
यार, 100 की स्पीड
टैक्सी लगा। और ऊपर से वेदर इतना प्यारा बना था, इस वेदर में कसम से चलाते हुए मजा आ रहा था।
और दूसरा यार, ये इंडिया की क्या दुनिया की पहली सीएनजी बाइक है, और यार
6 कंट्रीज को एक्सपोर्ट करेगी, और फिलहाल महाराष्ट्र और गुजरात में।
अच्छा, पहले मैं ये समझ रहा था कि मैंने कहा ये सीएनजी है, लेकिन इसमें पेट्रोल भी है,
पेट्रोल का ऑप्शन भी है।
वाह यार, और क्या चाहिए यार। मतलब 6 देशों के एक्सपोर्ट की जाएगी, ये 6 देशों के लिए बनी है।
और इंडिया में फिलहाल महाराष्ट्र और गुजरात में आएगी, अभी ऐसा ऐसा पूरे भारत में आएगी। और भाई इंडोनेशिया तक की जाएगी बाइक। हम अफ्रीका का
सस्ती बाइक है। दूसरी बात ये है कि यार सीएनजी भरवाओ, सस्ती पड़ती है यार, 108 किलोमीटर
पेट्रोल पे माइलेज बहुत ज्यादा है, और सीएनजी पर तो बहुत ही ज्यादा है।
लेकिन सीएनजी
अच्छा, सीएनजी खत्म हो जाए, पेट्रोल पे शिफ्ट कर दो। अच्छा, सीएनजी के लिए यार इंडिया में भी वेट है, इधर भी वेट है यार,
बड़ा रश होती है बहुत यार,
लंबी लाइनें लगी होती हैं, जलील होता है।
सही बात है यार,
लेकिन यार मजा है भाई,
मजा आया वाकई।
आपको गाइस कैसा लगा, कौन कौन ये बाइक लेने लगा है, कमेंट में बताना। बहुत ज्यादा ख्याल रखना तो यार भाई।